Last time I saw this car was about 3 months ago in Germany. Today is a very, very exciting day. In a few minutes here, we are going to be heading to the shop because we have a delivery, a very, very special delivery. An old friend, if you guys watched my Germany special video, has finally arrived into America. It has been, what, 3 months or so? A long wait, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but the time is here. So we're gonna get ready, head to the shop, and await the driver that will be delivering a very special car. Actually two, there's a friend that came with it, but that's a whole nother thing for a whole nother video. So I will see you guys at the shop. I am so excited right now, I can't even wait. Here we are, waiting for my cars, and hopefully they're on here because I see about 4 cars. Oh, I see the Alpina badge. Oh, they are on here, thank God. Dude, I thought maybe my cars weren't on here for a second. But the Alpina is supposed to be with something else, so hopefully they're both here. But we just have to slowly and impatiently wait for them to unload everything else off their trailer because my stuff's all the way up front, probably because it's the smallest. And then we got Corvettes, old Mustang it looks like, so some big stuff. But I am just absolutely dying of excitement right now. Seeing that Alpina badge back there is like the coolest thing ever. Oh my God, the Alpinas in America. This is so exciting. Let's hope that on its long voyage across the world it didn't gain any love marks, because that would be really disappointing for me. Because this car in Germany, as you guys saw, we saw it in Germany, we did a walk around, was immaculate. So I'm hoping that it's still the same condition. Should be. These guys know what they're doing. I trust these car transporters more than like the customs people and the people that load the containers. So the way I did this is I have 5 cars coming, and these 2 are the most expensive, I guess you could say, the most valuable, the rarest. So I decided to pair these just 2 onto a 40-foot container, so they were just backed up to each other. Then the other container, there's 3, and they're kind of like, they got that little stacking going, which is terrifying. But here she comes. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, there she is. And it runs, it still runs. Oh my God, this is exciting. It's a little dirty, but it looks as clean as the day I left it in Germany. Oh my God, this is like, I'm in awe right now. An Alpina B3 in America, baby. Last time I saw this car was about 3 months ago in Germany, and now she's here. And the sun is glaring on this thing. Oh, what a beautiful car. Needs muffler bushing, I think. Muffler hangs a little low. It was like that in Germany, but all that traveling, I'm sure, wasn't too kind to it. Oh yeah. You're good. Yeah, it needs a muffler bushing for sure. How exciting. Oh my God, I thought the pinstripe was 2 scratches. I almost just flipped out. She is here in all of her glory, and it looks as mint as the day I left it. Oh my God. Oh, this is exciting. I'm sorry, I'm probably just making all these crazy weird noises. I am just, look at this. Oh, she's here. No cracks in the dash during transport. Oh my God. I cannot wait to get this thing in my shop. This beautiful specimen. This is an Alpina B3 E30. So it's the only one in America.
Over, I gotta see this.
All right. Oh, he's an enthusiast.
What are you doing? YouTube?
Yeah, I YouTube.
Oh, really?
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I flew out to Germany 3 months ago, and I drove this thing on the Autobahn, and I bought it and stuff, and I've been waiting for it to get here. If he's pushing it, then it's dead. No, it's on. I think it's on. I know, isn't that scary? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's running right now.
Okay.
Probably a dead battery, but here's number 2.
Oh, there's somebody in it.
Yeah, someone. Oh yeah. You didn't think there's someone in
I
it?
didn't see him.
Oh, dude, if there was no one in that thing, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, this is exciting.
2 cars.
The battery dead? Hmm. There's a curb right here. You can't go up right here.
Oh, watch out.
Hold on. All right.
Up. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Push.
Yes. No, we cannot push. Okay.
Yeah.
Just leave it. No. I just take out the jumper.
Okay. If they want to use their jumpers, that's fine.
Yeah, we have it. Just
Oh man, it's getting stressful. Oh Lord.
And that's your car too, I'm guessing? These two?
No. Only BMW stuff.
Here?
Yeah.
And I just had my first.
Oh man, this thing sounds crazy. Hey, she started, and that thing sounds wicked.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that was nerve-wracking. That's a lot of stuff going on here right now.
I know.
Okay, I gotta regather myself here because that got extremely stressful, and that guy was talking to me. This car's not running, stuck in the middle of the road with the air dam this close to the curb. Oh, I gotta regather myself. Okay. We're gonna talk about this car later. This car gets its own video. This thing, you guys don't even know what this thing is. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing is what this is. But we'll get to, I can't even contain my smile, my God. This is like the most exciting day of my life right now. I mean, aside from seeing these cars in Germany, obviously. You guys remember this was in Germany. I'm not gonna say it. If you remember, you remember, but otherwise we'll have a video dedicated to what this thing is. For now, let's focus on our old friend. The Alpina B3 that we got to drive on the Autobahn is here at my shop, and it is the craziest feeling ever. We're gonna go drive this thing, revisit her because we missed her so much. We are gonna familiarize ourselves with it now that I'm in a comfortable setting and we're, new people watching me film. We're gonna get this thing up on the lift for a picture. This is just all so exciting. So. Let me throw this thing up on the lift and we're gonna revisit the Alpina E30 and really check it out. Who would have thought? Oh my God, who would have thought? I don't even know if it's on camera. The old Calypso girl right here, the second ever BMW, the most beat up BMW in my collection, is now sharing a space next to 2 E9s and an Alpina E30. The poor thing over there, she doesn't even know what she's next to, dude. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Let's get this thing up in the air. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it right here because my mom's gonna come by and I want her to be able to see it. Let's get the E30 front and center because we have missed you, E30. Just listen to her purr. You guys miss this sound? Because I sure do. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alpina E30 B3. I just need to hug this car real quick. It is so good to see you again. Oh, I can't even explain the feeling of a car that I saw in Germany, my first time in Germany, my only time in Germany. I got to see this thing. I got to get picked up and go to the Cologne Cathedral. You guys remember the pictures, the video. I got to drive this thing on the Autobahn, albeit it was short-lived because of all the traffic. And now it is here in my shop in Illinois. It's the craziest full circle. This thing sat on a freaking cargo ship and crossed the Atlantic Ocean, and it made it here in one piece. Oh my God, and it's still just as beautiful as the day it left Germany. So this is my 1988 Alpina B3 2.7 E30. As far as the Alpina Archive is concerned, this is the only one in the United States because the Archive tells you the last registration location. It tells you if it's decommissioned, in use, parted out, whatever, and it has all their numbers, and it will tell you, hey, this one's here, this one's there, and none of them say United States. So this one will be the first to say that on the Archive. You could go and see pictures of this thing on the Archive with the plate that I have right here. Oh my God, look, I forgot. They're reuniting. Her original European license plate, Yannick gifted me this. Again, shout out to Yannick at My Car Community for setting this thing up. What a dream come true. I can't even believe that this thing's in my shop. This car I've been waiting for I think 5 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. And it's been a long wait, but it is here. And I'll give you guys another look at it. I'll pull it out later and we'll check it out. We'll walk around and we'll take this thing for our first spin. I gotta get insurance on it, so that first drive probably won't be today, but it will happen once it's insured, because something like this you don't want to drive uninsured, because this car costs more than, I think, everything in here if you were to take out that new E9. Oh, it's so crazy. I have to disclaim to you guys though, this is not a collection car. I can't afford to keep this as a collection car. I've been telling you guys about my new business, my business plan. These are part of it. So from this point on, except for my E46 M3, don't even ask me about that, or my E34. Most of my actual build cars, everything's for sale. So if you're watching this video and you are in the market for a collector piece B3 Alpina, feel free to email me, feel free to reach out to me. These are for sale, the E9s are for sale, 2002 will be for sale. I mean, it's my business now, so this car will be for sale. But just how exciting that it's here, you know? So let's take this thing outside where we can actually get it in the daylight and we can actually check it out. As far as condition is concerned, I don't think it suffered any damage along the shipping. It looks mint condition still. All right, let's get a look at our Diamond Schwartz Alpina B3 2.7. That beautiful front air dam, Euro Smileys, obviously factory, wrapped in the wonderful Alpina pinstriping. This car is all factory paint, never resprayed. Mint condition, a little dusty from all its traveling, but this thing is just freaking beautiful. We obviously have the Alpina softline wheels all around. I do have a spare set of these if anyone's looking for a set. B3 2.7 Alpina hex spoiler. We have Bait Hanover Stadhagen Bergdorf. I'm so sorry, I just don't know what that is. Alpina. Looks like we need some muffler hangers. The muffler looks to be sitting a little low. But we have a 4-post now, so we can get right up under this thing and check it all out. But, I mean, obviously the body on this thing is immaculate. It's beautiful. Like I said, a little dirty, but, whew, man. And then you step inside. You're greeted to a wonderful theme of Alpina-ness. We have the stitched floor mats. You got the stitch going up the seat. Back seats as well, door cards as well. We got this beautiful Alpina wheel, green stitching. It looks like this wheel's never been used. How cool is that? You got this crazy cool metal kick panel. Then this is like adjustable fogs or something. I don't know, the E30 M3 I drove also had this. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know what these are either. That's interesting. And then obviously being from Germany, clusters all in kilometers. Nur Bleifrei Tanken. I don't know what that means, man. Alpina right there. Here is our digital motor stuff. There's the plaque, obviously. Alpina B Bovenspan GmbH. Production exclusive automobile. Alpina B3 2.7, number 0260. If you look this thing up in the directory, you will see pictures of it back in the day with its plate on. Blaupunkt radio, I don't know if that's factory or not. I don't really think it is, but not sure. Alpina shift knob, shift pattern right there. Ashtray never used. Everything in here is just supple and nice. Cassette holders. How do I use these? Oh, they're just sticky. Okay, we won't worry about those. So then these are like special BMW. I think these are Recaro seats actually. They look awfully Recaro to me. Not sure. This thing, so some German paperwork in there. Very beautiful wood grain trim. It's in mint condition and it's really pretty. Check control. Oh, can you see it or is the light bad? Bremsschlitt, Abendlicht, Motorroll, Rachlet, Wachswasser, Kennenschlieren, Kohlwasser. Let's go in the engine bay. See what we got. And then we know what we got. Ooh, that thing pops way open. Holy crap. Damn, look how clean this is. I'm not even gonna have to do any detail work hardly. This literally looks showroom fresh, dude. Man. So this is the M20 B27, which is the stroked M20 from factory Alpina. This needs to be popped in place. Okay, we'll do that later. Look at this badass heat shielding around the exhaust. Holy crap. We'll get this thing up in the air and we'll check out what it looks like underneath another time. But Alpina Castrol sticker. Super clean in here. This thing is beautiful, man. There's your VIN. WAP, Alpinas, so it's W and then AP. I mean, just beautiful car this thing is. Oh my Lord. I mean, the block is still black. You can't really see, but just, I mean, beautiful car. I mean, it's from Germany, which, you know, they get snow and stuff, but like I said, collector owned its entire life. So I am the third owner of this car. First owner had it for a while, stored away. Second guy absolutely shoved this thing into a bunker, like in a basement in Germany, and it never saw sunlight. And then he finally decided to sell it, and here we are. Yannick set that deal up for me, and I'm very appreciative of him for that, because it was honestly a lot of legwork getting this thing here. I mean, transport costs, shipping, details, it is not easy. So don't go into importing a car thinking that it's some quick, easy, cheap process. It costs thousands of dollars. You have to wait months on top of months, and it is just a nightmare, really, when it comes down to it. It is just not easy. It's not fun, it's not easy, but cars like this are worth it, man. So we're not gonna go for a legitimate spin right now because I'm not driving something like this with no insurance. Oh, how could I almost forget the Alpina badge? Oh yeah, that's how you know it's legit right there. Oh my God, and I just noticed something super cool that you would never know unless you were a rare E30 guy. So some E30 M3 Sport Evolutions have this, and I just noticed that this has it too. All the chassis are stamped, right? But Alpina takes it and makes it their own and gives it their own VIN. But since they're already stamped from factory, if you look right there, you could see an original WBA VIN that is X'd out. And then you have another VIN right here, which matches up with your Alpina VIN. So I believe that's the Alpina VIN right there. But a scratched out VIN, dude. I remember seeing an E30 on Bring a Trailer and people were like, what's going on with this thing? They were all sketched out. BMW made some mistakes back in the day. Their housekeeping wasn't perfect, and they stamped these cars and then later said, never mind, we don't want it stamped because it's an Alpina now, which I think is the craziest thing ever. That's super cool to me. But so don't be scared by that. That's not like some weird shady business. That's just old BMW housekeeping errors. See if it's still got any pickup to it. Oh yeah, still got it.